I don't even know where to start. It's 4 weeks yesterday. I've lost 20 pounds. I've done a 72-hour fast. I feel like a different person.
It's crazy, isn't it?
It's mad.
Now, do you understand why I'm screaming and shouting on top of my voice?
I'm telling other people now, trying to get my brother to do it, and
Please, yes. Because it's like what I'm saying is that I've been in the fitness industry for 45 years, and I trained as a nurse from 1985 to 1988, and I qualified as a nurse. I was in charge of a ward, and I thought I can't do this anymore. I realized the bullshit that's coming from both industries, the medical and the fitness. So I set out really to just like tell the truth, and I'm glad that people are listening to me. How do you feel mentally?
Oh, honestly, I can't tell you. I've had a really tough year, and previous years haven't been great. I've had a lot of marriage issues, abusive marriage. Got away with my two daughters. They're 18 and nearly 20 now. My eldest has autism, but was only diagnosed last year.
Yeah, yeah.
So, and then last year my dad passed away, and I did end of life care. So I've had a really tough time.
Yeah.
And I was really at rock bottom, and just even in the first week, mentally I felt so different.
So what happened? What made you join us? I always want to know your story. What happened? Did you think, who is this crazy African man screaming and shouting and swearing?
Kind of. I've been following you a while on Facebook, and I've spent so many years now looking after other people, and I thought it's time for me. I need to sort myself out.
Yeah.
I was a bit older, everything was hurting, and I'm taking I'm on metazapine at the minute, but hopefully I'll come off that soon.
Oh, yes, yeah, yeah.
The hiatus hernia, so I was taking what's that called? A meprazole.
Omeprazole. They put everybody on omeprazole or statin. Bullshit. I know.
Everything. Previously I was always quite fit. I used to always go to the gym and cycle to work, but I've had to kind of put my daughters first and so many different things, and I thought it's time to look after me again. And I've been following you for a while, and I just thought, give it a try, basically.
Yeah, yeah. And you mentioned about your bio about your menopause symptoms. I mean, have they subsided a bit?
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the doctor soon because I'm on HRT patches because it was so bad. So I'm gonna talk about coming off those, but yeah, it's
you know what, sorry to interrupt. We were talking about this earlier with my colleague Lauren, was sitting next to me, and we're saying that a lot of this weight loss and slimming works and whatever, they're not interested in healing people. They're interested in making you lose weight, not even fat, weight.
Yeah.
And you still got the joint pain, you still got your menopause symptoms, you still got all your brain fog, you've got all of that. And that's what we're going to, right? We're gonna make a video about that. But that's what it is. I'm trying to get people to realize that to be able to lose their body fat, you have to be healthy. So what you're doing is healing yourself. It'll take a little bit of time, but please keep going. Don't stop. The longer you go, the better.
That's it for me. I'm not looking back from here. I feel like 20 years younger, honestly.
I know. No. Do you see why I'm screaming and shouting, calling everybody whatever? I feel like I'm 20 years young as well.
I've gone from waking up in the morning, wishing it was bedtime again, and now I get up, and I'm sometimes awake at 5:30. I get up, I'm doing the washing, and walk the dog. By the time I'm taking my daughter to college, I've done half the jobs, and then I come back and I'm doing something else, and it's just crazy.
It's like constant tiredness. It's constant tiredness, fatigue, brain fog, all the symptoms that Weight Watchers will help you lose the weight, but you still have all those symptoms. You know,
I never imagined I could feel so good again, honestly.
Honestly, that makes me so happy to hear that. Is there any question that you want to ask me?
Yeah, I mean, I did want to ask you about the HRT because obviously I've been on that quite a while. What have you had any other people come off it? And
it's not a life-saving drug, so you have to make that decision or either talk to your doctor, because when you're feeling good, the reason why they do it, they take it because they're still eating the shit, they're still eating the carbohydrates, insulin level is too high, and that's why they need it. Now you're feeling better, all your markers are going to be better. So talk to your doctor. It's entirely up to you what you do. If it was any other medication, I'd say, look, discuss it with your doctor. But HRT, I've got my own views on it, and I don't want to share it with you. But I think it's just all of it's a little bullshit.
Well, I mean, for me, I'd rather not take anything that I don't have to.
Yeah.
So,
Same here.
really, and obviously with your nursing background, I knew you'd have an opinion and some
That
experience.
that is my opinion. I mean, Lauren can say hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good, thanks.
I ran a couple of menopause groups a couple of months ago, well, last year actually, and a few women were on HRT, and they eat the way that Eddie suggests in the community, and the intermittent fasting and everything. And we never advised them to come off HRT,
All of them.
but all of them did, and they all rid themselves completely of their symptoms. But it was something that had to come from them, that they wanted to do, not something that we suggested, because we're not doctors. But
if you're feeling good,
and you're that none of the, I mean, I'm 50 this year in next month. I don't have any hot flushes, I don't have any menopause symptoms at all, and I see all of my friends on HRT,
and they will listen.
It wasn't much hot flushes with me, it was joint pain.
Yes, but how is your joint pain now?
What joint pain?
right? Brilliant.
Yeah, but do you know what I mean? If you don't have joint pain, don't have the brain fog, then what do you?
First week, I mean, I carry all my weight around my middle, so my arms and legs are reasonably slim. But I said to my daughter, I don't know what this is doing to me. I said, but I can see my ankle bones, and I haven't seen it for a long time.
Oh,
so
no, I'm so happy for you, honestly.
Amazing.
But the only other thing I really wanted to ask about was sort of what training to do, resistance training, I guess. And
so I mean, do you have access to a gym?
yeah, I'm a member. I've got a lifetime membership at the gym.
Well, where do you live?
I live in Derby.
Derby, okay. So what we're going to do is we try and do it. Lauren's going to be going on holiday in a couple of weeks, but we're going to do like a little video of like a home video, and then we can go down to the gym and show a few training things that we can add to the community, so that people can actually use it. So right now you can go to the gym and do the weights that you used to do before. Do the resistance training, because that's really good for you, especially with menopause symptoms. Just try and do some resistance training, build some muscle. If you feel you need more food to build muscle, go to the muscle building template and eat 3 meals. Honestly, you can build muscle a lot easier than it's been made out to be. And honestly, so don't worry too much about how much food you're eating, especially if you're training to build muscle. As long as you're sticking to the meals, keeping your insulin levels down, you're still going to feel good, if that makes sense.
Honestly, I've not deviated once. I'm really proud of that, and I've stuck to it religiously. And I don't even want anything. My daughter picked her up from college yesterday, and every now and again she asks for KFC, and I had to drag myself to take her, because I didn't even want to buy it for her. And in the car, the smell turned my stomach. It didn't even smell like.
But the thing about KFC, the worst thing is that they wouldn't even tell you what's in their ingredients. They don't tell you. It's a secret. So what the hell?
It's illegal.
I know it's probably illegal. It's fun. It's fried rats. You don't know what it is. You know what I mean? The thing is, I'm so happy for you, because please keep healing yourself, because you're in the process of healing. I know you've not been here very long, and weight loss, obviously fat loss, is part of the process, but please continue healing yourself.